Hi, this is Lisa with Paper Pastiche coming to you with another 12 days of Christmas cards. We are on day 4, and I have this non-traditional, kind of non-standard size card for you today. And let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is embossing folders. And I'm going to show you 2 different ways to do this card. Here is the other version. And instead of using individual squares, I just use a strip of paper, but everything else is otherwise the same. So I will be using this Sizzix embossing folder that is ornaments. And I have this set here, which is a dove with an olive branch, and then an ornament with an embossing folder too. We will be using, I use these on the blue card, and we'll be using these on the pink one. But I'm not going to be cutting out the dove or the branch. I'm just going to be embossing them. The other thing that you're going to need is, are some Stampin' Dimensionals, pop dots, scissors, bone folder, double-sided adhesive, a standard size envelope that we're going to dress up, just a business size envelope. You'll need a piece of paper at 9 inches by 9.25 inches by 8 inches, scored at 4 inches. And then you will need a piece of decorative paper or printed paper at 9 inches by 3.75 inches. I need 3 squares at 2.75 by 2.75. And in this case, I am using silver paper here for the doves. You'll take the folder and run it through the Cuttlebug and emboss your image. And let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is fold your card and burnish. I need a piece of 10 inches of ribbon. In this case, I have got a little adhesive already on mine, and this is just a clear, kind of transparent. So center that on there. And fold the edges under. Okay, and let's put some adhesive on here. And center this. Okay, there you go. So now we're going to take our white pieces of cardstock and our 2.5 inch square dove here and put it on there. And we're going to make 3 of those. Okay, a couple more here. my pieces ran away. Okay. This on here. So the next thing we're going to do is put some dimensionals on here. And I'm going to put a whole one in the center, and then I am going to cut some of these in half here, and I'm going to use the little half pieces around the edges here. Okay. Let's put these in. Okay, I'm going to lay them on top of my card here to get a sense for placement. One more set of remove the backings from the dimensionals here. Okay. And make sure that they're all facing the same direction. Okay, and stick them down. If you want to, you can use a ruler. And I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Okay, and I also have here some little rhinestones, and put them on here. If they're hard to pick up, you can use your scissors. Or my little pair of scissors I've run off to here. Had them just a minute ago. Okay, and then I'm going to put 3 more up here at the top of this one. And voila, we're done. Oh no, we're not done. Got one more little thing. So this is a little flower here. I'm not using it as a flower. I am using just I'm going to cut it apart and use the pieces that I want from it. And I really wish I knew where my other little scissors went. So these are all glued together in the shape of the flower. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut and snip between them, and then they kind of stick to my scissors. And then I'm going to put this little pink gem on here for the eye. This is a little more difficult to do with these giant pair of scissors here. Okay, there we have our beautiful card. So I said I would show you another way to do this, and here we go. So this is just done in blues. Just use the same color base cardstock, your accent cardstock. I have a strip of navy ribbon back here, and then the 3 different embellishments there. So one thing I want to share with you is this ribbon that I have used on here. I get this ribbon from Paper Mart, and it is really great priced. It's a good quality ribbon. This one's a 7/8 inch, and there's 50 yards in here. This particular one is a navy double-faced satin ribbon. And the double-faced means that it is satin shiny on both sides. And this whole roll cost $5.48. So it's a very good economy deal. And and the envelopes, I was going to show you how to do an envelope to fit this. So one thing I did is I just took my ink pad and color to match your envelope and just rubbed it over here. You can do it over a piece of burlap and get different textures, or you can do it over maybe an embossing folder or anything to give a little bit of texture. And then we're going to line the inside of the envelope. So what you do is you put it on here on your paper and you outline it and then cut it to where it is coming below this dip here in your envelope. So you just trace exactly along that, and then when you go to put it down inside, you screwed it down so you have a little bit of a 1/4 inch border here, and then you can mark that area and then crease it, and then whenever you go to adhere it, only adhere it on this side, on this top half flap, not down here. If you adhere the bottom side too, your flap's only going to open like this. It's not going to open all the way flat. So you want to be sure that you do that. I have embossed a little sentiment on here. You can also get these envelopes at Michael's. I've had, I think these were in the dollar section. It's been a couple years back, but they have various ones here. And just a little preview of them. So I made my own because with the non-traditional kind of colors, none of these worked with it. So I can use it for the blue card though. And this is Lisa with Paper Pastiche. Thank you for joining our 12 Days of Christmas Card series. Bye-bye. Have a good day.